How's your day going? Oh, Square Tail deck.
Black tour on Emarva.
Interesting. Haven't seen that fucking thing. Mage Assassin can go. The Dame can go. I need to fucking turn off my Discord notifications, I think. Shit keeps popping up. Alright, let's see what they got here for me. Ooh, Francesca Findebear. Whenever you play a special card, remove a counter.
My folk have suffered much.
Spawn and play a doomed copy of the last card you play. Interesting. Funny games with ball made the day. Good stuff, good stuff. That's always fun. I'm not sure if you saw last night, but we had a pretty wild game where we
falling is a necessary
we duplicated Anna Henrietta like 6 or 7 times. So it was just a fucking whole ranged row of Anna cards. It was wild. I might even make that into a clip actually and put that on my channel. We'll have to see. At the end of turn, if this has vitality, boosts up by 1.
Come to me, little one.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I really need to shut the fucking Discord up here. I don't even remember. Yeah, it's just giving me all these no-pixel fucking updates.
Let us see.
Spawny Undried at this row at the end of round while in hand or deck transform. Oh.
This is Rocco.
Let's do that.
Always was and always will be.
Oh! And they forfeit based off that. Damn! Damn, that must have been like key to their whole deck working. That one card. Holy shit, that was a fast game. Games with ball. Counter-clogging a clogged deck. Swipe one of their most important cards out of their deck, or I start playing their own cards for them.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
And then you get the players who decide to use like the voice chat and say like, "Oh, that was a good move." Lightmaker. Okay, I'll take it. It's not the greatest thing, not the greatest hand, but I can make this work. Oh, I also did do some slight modifications to this deck last night while I was playing. If I remember correctly, I took out like the Mage Infiltrator or something and replaced it with Thirsty Game. Let's see what they got on their deck.
As you command.
Go the Naglfar. See how that works. If I recall correctly, monster decks don't have a lot in the ways of like just pulling cards out or off the top of their deck, so I think this plan should work. In theory. I'm gonna make a guess they're running a vampire deck based on overwhelming hunger. Just off the top of my head, that's what I'd assume. But I'm not sure. I mean, most of those cards that were on top there were pretty bog standard for any monster deck, really. Could even be Insectoid, or Insectoid, Jesus. Naglfar is one of their only in-faction tutors or anything of that sort. Yeah, okay, that's what I kind of figured too. based on what they had, it might be V. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. The question is, do I take his Naglfar or just straight up banish it? I don't have a lot of gold cards, so you know what? It might be better if I just banish it.
Here's our chance.
That way he can't go digging through his deck for anything like V or anything that he needs to actually pull this shit off. Could be that he would go and pull out like maybe Detloff or something if he's running a vampire deck. Oh, Neuromancy. Interesting. So, if you're correct and it is V, yep, it's totally V. Son of a bitch. But wait, now is it... It would be back in his deck now, though. Every time he throws it, like... Every time he destroys it, it just goes back into his deck, so... With that in mind... Wouldn't be on top of his deck. Okay, you know what? Let's do Brothans.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin up to the face. The
Duchess's informant.
Everyone
we
has their
copy
secrets.
you,
Everyone.
and then we boost Kingslayer. And then enter. Let's see how that goes. Because if I can get lucky, and either A, Yennefer's Invocation V off the side of his field, or B, Viper Witcher V out of the deck, I might be able to pull this off. Entire deck is cards that rip V out of the deck or consume him. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Do that, and then...
Only 2 targets. Pity I brewed enough toxin for 20.
Not exactly a great trade, but Endriga Larva, that's one less thing for him to start stacking up on his side, at least. This is definitely a tough one. Because I know what he's going to be doing. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to counteract it yet. Oh, you know what would be even more fucked up, actually? If I just straight up double-cross and copy V out of his hand. If that somehow manages to happen, too, that would be pretty good. But all this requires a huge degree of luck. V mostly loses to tall removal. Okay, I see. Well, chances are what he's gonna do, at the very least here, is he's gonna just keep using V. He's gonna stack it up. What I could do is just wait until the last round, when V's at his most powerful, keep Yennefer's Invocation handy, and just rip it off his side of the field. And get rid of it that way. Let's do this.
An interesting choice.
A fine vintage it would have made.
And we'll do that, and then end turn. I think next turn I'll pass it, Maybe. Play the highest unit. Oh, that son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay. Used to be one of the best monster decks, but meta is really unfavored for it. There's a lot of control and Talmer. Yeah, I can understand how that might affect things. I'm gonna pass. No matter what, he's gonna need to play a card, so I'll have card advantage on him at least. It's not great, but... yeah. I think my best shot, honestly, is gonna have to be wait for him to play V in the last round, because that's 100% what he's gonna do. And then Yennefer's him off the field, and then that should work in my favor, hopefully. Ooh, Red Haze. Oh yeah, I forgot I added Red Haze too to my deck. What's the Thrive again? Boost this unit by what? Oh, right. Oh shit. Yeah, that's probably better move to go with. Is he actually gonna play through this round, though, is the question. I'm assuming that he's probably pretty confident in himself right now, so my guess would be yes. Oh, there's V. And then immediately fucking... oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay.
You simply must pay my estate.
There you go. Easy. Now, if you'd like to bring out V again, I would be more than happy to deal with that. Ooh. That could be something that he does too, is that he waits the last round, he puts V on the field, and he also saves this, so he can just consume V, put him back in the deck, and maybe pull him out again? I don't know. No, he's getting another consume unit out. Oh boy. Should never be an opportunity to counter V itself aside from the end of round 3. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I wonder what my sleeve
Block you down so that you can't actually do the consume ability, just in case he pulls V out again. Though he could just straight up... oh, never mind. Yep, there, he's pulling out V again. Yep, there it is. Son of a bitch. And then he's gonna use Everlasting Hunger. Yep, fucking called it. Fucking knew it. Fuck. Well, okay, we'll do this.
War is no game, my lord. Don't take it lightly.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, we'll use Parasite. Do that. Okay. He didn't have any cards in there. I don't think that actually... okay, now he's actually passing. Alright, well... Let's go courier.
Naturally. At once.
Oh! Oh boy. Wow, this is a really good, this is a really good fucking, set of cards there. Okay, I might actually still have this. So if V somehow ends up on top of his deck, I can use it for myself. Oh no, even better. I could just straight up place it on top of his deck. Oh boy. Get rid of the larva, honestly. That's not really gonna help me in the long run, I don't think. Dun, 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 dun. So, I think actually what might be a good move... Oh... No. Hold on to the Viper Witcher Mentor 100%. Because if I just wait and V's still in the deck by the time I have 3 cards left, he will just automatically boost by whatever his provision cost is, so... but first, let's see if I can...
It's a little tricky, but I can see.
Do a little bit of, trickery here. Because I have Cantarella, and if he doesn't move that card, I pretty much guaranteed this for myself. I'd say there's a pretty high chance, at least. But that's assuming that he doesn't have, like, some wicked combo to pull out V here. I don't think he does. Because he's used his Neuromancy already. He's used up most of his cards that would do maneuvering effects. I can't really think of anything else he might have. Yeah, he's taking his sweet-ass time to think of this, too, because he doesn't know. Oh, you poor fuck. This is gonna suck. And...
Let us see.
now V is mine. Oh my god. Welp. Well, that's what you get, I suppose. So much for waiting till the end of round 3. Oh, that's too good. The only thing that might screw this over is if he has, like, Geralt or something. But considering he's built this whole deck around V, I sincerely doubt it. Yeah, he's panicking. He's looking at his hand. He's looking at Cantarella. He's fucking losing his shit right now. Yep. He fucking forfeit. Yep. Yep. Well, that's what happens.